This is another Tillery III Cape we just set in eastern North Carolina. Snoopy and Lucy are over there running around. Snoopy, Lucy, Snoopy, Snoopy. Anyway, so I'm over here touring this house. Let's do a quick walkthrough. Tillery III Cape. I'm gonna go in the back door because I've got a stairs over there. It's a nice looking house, beautiful neighborhood. Look at the grass out here. I don't even have to backfill this. I mean, literally, they put the foundation right in the ground. That's the great part about eastern North Carolina. So much easier to build here. Just put the footings in the ground and boom, there you go. Anyways, gonna go in the back here, which is the utility room entrance. Remember, this is the house with all the windows out the back. So we did an optional farm sink, or not farm sink, deep sink for the utility room. See how deep that is, nice. And cabinets over it. And of course, here's where the washer and dryer go, washer dryer hookup. So we have the racks to put, you know, your soaps and stuff. Now this version is, this might be my, no, this is not my first Tillery 3 with the Platinum series, but you know, with the Platinum series, remember we have the big 9-inch baseboards. We have big crown moldings and we have 9-foot ceilings, flat, smooth. And we have 8-foot doors. That's the feature of the Platinum series. So this Tillery 3 is under the Platinum series now, and this is how it's built. This used to be, you know, this would be like where the furnace is, but what we did is a return air grill for the basement, out of the bottom, and we turned this into like the storage closet. Okay, and then of course, that's where your 50-gallon hot water heater is. That's your back door. And your back door has that nice blind like that. Isn't that cool? All right, so anyways, then let's go into the dining room and the kitchen. This is your dining room right here to your left. And your kitchen to the right. And again, remember your glass rear view to look out your backyard. By the way, this is a little interesting story. This customer building this house that we're building this house for, this is the second Tillery 3 that he has bought. The first one he bought was a ranch only. And so when he came back and asked me to build this one for him, he says, I want the Cape version this time. So he's getting the same house, but as a Cape. When actually he's getting an even better same house because now he's getting the Platinum series. So, you know, he's getting the 9-foot ceilings, he's getting the 9-inch baseboards, that kind of stuff. So anyways, this is your kitchen. And, you know, with your vented range hood and your tile backsplash and all that kind of stuff. Look at all the cabinets over here. There's definitely a lot of storage in this kitchen. We went with the dark handled package too for just $300. Everything in the house now is dark. You know, even your faucets. And remember, with the Tillery 3, you get, you know, a walk-in closet, pantry. I'm talking about pantry, closet, pantry. A lot of storage in there. And then out here, we're gonna go do a quick walkthrough for bedrooms 2 and 3. Now remember, because we have an open staircase that goes to the upstairs, what you get out of the back side of it is you get a coat closet right here. So we're gonna have a door built in here, obviously, and have a coat closet underneath the stairs. Then you got bedroom 2 right here, which we have 4 can lights in all corners of this bedroom. Big windows. And look at the moldings around the windows. And again, look at that big 9-inch baseboards. I mean, it really, when this thing's done, it looks really nice. You know, it just looks very handsome. And then of course you have a walk-in closet for bedroom 2. Okay. And you know, again, your 8-foot doors. I'm gonna tell you guys a true story. My wife has told me, if we go buy 10 acres of land, this is the house that she wants me to put on it, okay? This is actually it. So anyways, here's your half bath right here, which has all these cabinets right here also for linen storage and things like that. And then, you know, you got your square sink, your lighted mirrors, your, your tub shower combo with a transom window over the top. And your toilet. Then over here you got bedroom 3, and you know, this has a nice side window out the house, and then right there will be where the door gets framed in to go between bedroom 3 and the walk-in closet for bedroom 3. And again, moldings and baseboards follow through with the house. I don't know if this camera does this baseboards justice, but I mean, just the size of those things is huge. Anyway, so let's go across here, and this is the main living room. Again, very large living room. Seriously, with these 3 huge, handsome windows across the front of the house. You know, you got these beautiful windows across the front, and then you've got these beautiful windows across the back. I've built this house, this house as a ranch and or cape so many times. It is just a very popular floor plan. And it's gonna be my #1 floor plan again this year. This floor plan is. And this floor plan has been around for years. And this is still gonna be my #1 floor plan again this year, without a doubt. So anyways, I'm gonna get back over here. Remember, now the house has just been set, so you got all the parts and pieces on the floor in here. But anyways, and then you have a foyer here with a place to, you know, put your whatever, your materials or whatever when you walk in the front door, like if you want to put your phone in there and charge it or whatever, and you got places to put, you know, gloves, hats, whatever. And then you even have a coat closet right here, you know, right off the foyer, because this is the front door. Now, when you go through here, this is the master bedroom. So this master bedroom has a walk-in closet out the front of it here, which is right there. And again, you've got, you know, a walk-in closet, a lot of space. This is your return air grill on the other side. Got to have 2 of them in this house for code in the state of North Carolina, because we have over 1,600 square feet on this main floor. Remember, this house has 1,820 square feet on the main floor. So you got to have 2 return air grills. And here we have side by side, you know, again, dual sinks. And we have a whole huge linen closet again, or not linen closet, linen shelves, closets right here. And again, remember, with all these houses, you got your soft close cabinets too. But you got all that storage in here. And this house, little unique situation. We're gonna build right here one of those tubs that has the door that comes out, the handicap tub that you can walk into it and shut it, and it's got a whirlpool jet thing. We're building all that right there. So we're gonna install that on site for this customer. That's why there isn't an actual tub here now, but there would be a standalone tub here otherwise. You got your big window right here. And then of course over here you've got your master shower, which this one just has the fiberglass shower with the transom over the top. So it's got the standard fiberglass shower right here. And then of course you got your privacy toilet right here, and a transom, and then of course a door for all that. Why would it be privacy if it doesn't have a door, right? So anyways, this is the Tillery III Cape. Again, I've built more of these as Tillery III Ranches than I have Capes. But I think this is my second Tillery III Cape this year. I built the Tillery II Cape also this year. I have yet to build a Tillery I Cape. Oh, no, wait, sorry. I built a Tillery I Cape in Taylorsville. What are you talking about, Bob? Hello, McFly. Are you there? Anyways, let's go upstairs. I built too many of these to even remember. Let's go upstairs. This is the attic. Okay, so remember, we're going to build up the wall from here all the way up to the ceiling. Okay, so it's going to be insulated, and there's going to be a fireproof door right here. So when you come up these stairs, you just walk, open the door, and you're in this upper area, which is the attic. Okay. So I see we got a broken window right here we got to fix. No big deal. And then big attic space. I mean, there's a lot of storage up here. You know, you can, this is where your dormers would be if you did a dormer package out the front. And so I'm gonna raise, so I'm standing on the flooring right here. I'm gonna raise my hand up. I'm 5'10". I can't even touch the ceiling. I can't even touch the ceiling. So that gives you a general idea that there's a lot of height to this. See that? There's a lot of height to this. And a lot of storage up here. Beautiful house. Once again, a Tillery III Cape. The Tillery I Cape is actually bigger than this one by 4 feet that way. So it's 1,941 square feet. This one's 1,820 square feet. And the Tillery II Cape is 1,699 square feet. And the same thing with the ranch. Tillery I Ranch, Tillery II Ranch, Tillery III Ranch. The numbers are in screwy order. I get that. Don't ask. Who knows? But anyways, again, my most popular floor plan that I have this year, at least 2 years running as the most popular floor plan, even though this floor plan's been around forever. But I'm building a lot of these houses for people that have nice big backyards and they want that view. Matter of fact, you guys might remember I did the Tillery II Cape right outside of Hanging Rock, and the whole point of the house was because of these windows out the back. Everybody have a good day. I will talk to you later. Bye.